everyone, how are you? So I know I haven't made a video in a few weeks, and that's because I've been having some really weird health problems and pretty much have been living in bed. It's been real off and on, and so today I'm feeling a tiny bit better, so I thought I'd record a kind of simple video. So I talked a little bit about this in my favorites video that I did a little bit ago, and so recently I have made a digital grimoire on my iPad. So I'm going to zoom in and turn it on and show y'all it, kind of scroll through and show y'all what I've done. Okay, I tried to adjust it a little bit so that this isn't glaring off the light, the ceiling light, but the iPad's like hanging halfway off the desk now, so this is about as good as I can get it. Maybe I can bring it a little bit closer. Okay, so it's having trouble focusing without my hand being there, but anyway. So to design it, I did like every single piece individually. Like, for example, I put this wooden here, the wooden background to look like it's looking down on a desk. And then I placed each individual rose petal, and then I did this to look like the front of a book, right? And so it's supposed to look like the front of an old leather book. And then basically you scroll and it flips, the page. So now it looks like it's open, like you've just opened the cover. So I've got different tabs, and each tab is linked. So if I click on an individual tab, it'll go like flip, to that tab. But this is the like inside page. So it says Grimoire, and then it's got, let's see if I can zoom in a bit. It's got this pretty picture here, and then it says Alice Knight, which is my magical name. And so then as you flip each page, the rose petals are still there. Some of them are just covered up now. And then the different tabs say, the first one and then going down is personal, basics, history, time/space. Sorry, it's blurring. Then from the top down, nature, sigils and symbols, deities and spirits, divination, recipes, then spells, and then other. So this is all I've really done as far as any work on the actual pages. The rest of it is pretty much just blank. So then you flip, and this is the personal section. So now it looks like the book's open again, and like this would be the left page and this would be the right. And then this has like a dashboard look on it. So it's got a pretty background paper, and then it's got like a white, it's a little bit hard to see on this one, it'll be more obvious on others, but it's got like a white like see-through square to sort of look like vellum. And then it says personal, because that's the personal section. And then you flip, and it's got the first pages in the personal section, which will have information on me, my name, my birthday, my astrological stuff, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of personal info. And then it just keeps going from there. For right now, because I don't have anything in these sections, it's just got one set of blank pages, but I can add more so that when I scroll again, it would go to another set of pages for more information. And I can use, this is an older iPad, so I have the Apple Pencil 1, but I can use that and move this forward some because it's cutting off. I can use that and write in here. So I could type like I did the grimoire on the first page, and then it just goes section by section. And each one has a slightly different page, cover page, but like this next is the basics. And then again, it's got that white square, which you can see a little bit easier here, but you can see that the white square is not solid. It's like semi-see-through, so you can still see the background stripes through it. And then it's the same, the blank pages to write in, and then it goes to the next section, which is history, with a different background page. And then it just keeps going. History, and then it has another blank set, which it doesn't want to load right now. But then if I go back here, man, it's messing up because it's not wanting to load. Okay, let me give it a second and I'll come right back. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of issues, but basically, so I showed you the history section. So next would be time and space. So I can go back to this page and I can click on it. And it links and it jumps all the way to time and space to that page. So you don't have to sit there and scroll. And so then here's time and space. Again, a different cover. And then it says time, space. And then blank again. And then next is nature, which is this first tab up here. And if I can zoom in, I made the tabs really look like they are like ripped and really cool looking. You can see them over there. Having trouble turning the camera because of the weird way that the tripod is set up with this thing. Sorry. Okay, that's good enough. And then, again, that has a different one. And eventually, it does repeat. Those, the cover pages do repeat because I didn't, there's too many tabs and not enough different papers that I thought looked good. So, sigils and symbols. So, again, that would be that section. And I can download clip art and put it in here. So, like, instead of having to, like, draw a really complicated symbol, I can just download something and, like, paste it in there. Like I did with that first page with the pentacle. So then deities and spirits. The blank page, which I'm just going to skip because it looks the same as all the others. And then, if it'll come up, this should be the next one. Not sure what the problem is. Oh, okay, well, it went backwards for some reason. So, then was the blank page, and then this is the next tab, divination, and you can see it's starting over with the background papers. This is the same as the first one was. So then, blank for info, and again, having issues, I don't know why, must be something with the internet. Then a recipes section, and that'll be for things like bath oils, or just oil recipes in general, stuff like that, not like spells, because there's a spell section. Then this is a magic section, which is sort of more like info on different types of magic and stuff, not necessarily spells, because I have an actual spells section. And then here it is, spells section. And then the blank. And then this is the last section, which is other, if it'll decide to pop up. Other. Then again, there's a blank page. And then you flip, and it's, oh, sorry, the cat's coming in here. Don't know how she got in when I closed the door. Then this is like the, oh, there it goes, okay. Then this is like the back, like you've closed the book and turned it over onto the back. And that's the last page. So it's pretty cool. Oh, Cassie, don't hit the tripod, honey. So it's pretty cool. I need to start kind of working more on compiling my info into a way that I would want it in here. And then I can actually start working on putting stuff in here. And you can go here too to like go to whatever individual page you'd like to go to. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. And I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye. Please subscribe.